Hey guys, it's Jade. I'm gonna try not to make this video super duper fucking long, but y'all know how it is. But anywho, so I'm just gonna tell you guys about my night last night with the Monsta X concert. Stuff is kind of a blur because I'm still kind of tired, even though it's like 11 a.m. But anywho, after I got ready, went to the hospital to see my mother because she's in the hospital. Was hanging out with her for a bit. Then I was heading out. Got to New York about almost 5 o'clock. So I knew that they was going to open the doors around 6. They said, but I had a feeling it was going to open the doors earlier. But it didn't matter because we all had seating, so it's not like you had to like really rush. I think the only reason people was trying to rush is because for merch, which I'll get into. So I get into the city. I head straight to K-Town. I was initially gonna go to Canal Street, but I figured I wasn't going to. I was gonna take it. It's gonna take me a minute to get from Canal Street to there and then back. So I said, "Fuck it." So went to K-Town. First, I went to Nature Republic to get some blotting paper because I can feel my makeup sweating off. And then I went to the face shop, and then I got another phone strap for my phone because the one that I had initially I had for my phone, when I switched cases, it ripped the back of my case because it had like a little like material on, so it kind of ripped ripped the big ass hole in the back of my case. So, and I don't know where I can find another adhesive pad for my strap thing, so I just bought another one. It didn't matter. It's whatever. I mean, I only paid like $14 for it because I had like some cash from from the face shop. So I said, okay, cool. So after I got some food, I guess because I was just so fucking anxious to get to the show, I barely ate. I ended up just saying fucking wiping off my makeup because the blotting paper was not working. It wasn't really working. I'm sweating and it was not helping. So I said, fuck it, I just wiped it off. So I get to the venue. So it's pretty much the same entrance to get into the garden, right? So I didn't know there was really no direction in how to get inside. So I said, fuck it. Alright, you know what? I saw a bunch of people going one side, so I just went there. I'm like, if they tell me no, I just go wait. It didn't really matter to me. So wait on the other side, and we had to wait to get in. I don't think we had to wait a long time because they was kind of like getting people through. I mean, honestly, you could only have a certain amount of people, so you can get through security and shit. So I had to wait for a bit, but it wasn't like nothing crazy long. So I get in, and so, went through security, whatever. I got my shit. So I went, go up the escalator to go to the guard, to go into the theater, the Hulu theater. So all of a sudden I just see people. I'm like, okay, first, where's the merch? So mind you, the lobby at the Hulu theater is super small. It's so small. So they had two smaller booths for merch, and then they had the big one. Now, I didn't know you can like pre-order shit. Now, had I knew that, I probably would have bought the shit I wanted a long time ago. But I didn't know you can pre-order shit. I'm like, well, next time, if that's an option, I'm gonna just do that. So, this line was long as hell, so I just said, fuck it. I just like went to the back of it, and I was like, hey, this is the merch line. She said, yeah. I just said, okay, fine, fuck it. And then like so like they were trying to move people to like the other ones. I'm like, bro, like the smaller lines were long as fuck, bro. Like the lines for like the smaller booths for merch were like wrapped around damn near to the entrance of the fucking theater. I said, oh hell nah. So I just said, fuck it, I just got on this line. The line was kind of moving. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't have to wait too long. I don't even know how long I was waiting, to be honest. I think I may have been in the line maybe like 20 minutes. Maybe like 15, 20 minutes. Like, they was moving. So I said, okay, cool. So I get there and I'm like, hey, do you have the photo card set? He said, nah. I said, all right, well, just give me the shopping bag. That's really it. So I didn't really want nothing else. Oh, sidebar. So I forgot I went to Korea Books before. So got a couple albums, spent a nice chunk of money. So I bought the Pentagon album. They gave me a poster. I'm like, I didn't want a poster because I don't want it to get damaged while at the show, right? And I could have just checked my bag, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? Then I had to like carry shit, and I ain't got really a lot of space to be carrying, like, you know, my phone and my money. And I ain't trying to do all that shit. So anywho, so I just walked to this girl and I was like, hey, do you like Pentagon? She was like, yeah, I love Pentagon. I was like, all right, well, cool. Here's my poster. She's like, for real? I was like, yeah. I was like, I'm going to the concert. I don't want to get damaged, so you can have it. And she was like, oh my God, thank you so much. And I was like, yeah, go ahead. So, like, I'm not pressed about it. It's just a poster. It was a free poster. And it's like, I can always get another. If I really want the poster, I can just buy another one. It's like, I'm not tripping off a poster. So, there you go. I did my good deed. So, anywho. So anyway, back to the merch. So I got my merch. So I was like, okay, I need some water. So I go get my water, and of course they like, we gotta keep the cap. What the fuck for? You think I'm gonna chunk the bottle in the crowd? Listen, whether the bottle was full or not, I can still chuck the goddamn bottle. I mean, well, you know, obviously a full bottle will do more damage than an empty one, but still, if I want to like throw the bottle, I could. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck ever. So I went to find a line for the bathroom. Of course, the men's bathroom had no line. The women's did, but the line was moving. So okay, fine. Go to the bathroom, head to my seat. Get to my seat. I'm sitting down. There's no fucking cup holders. I'm like, okay, so we got people that got like food and drinks, but there's nowhere for you to put your fucking drink. At least at MetLife, there was cup holders like in front of the seat, not on the side. The Garden didn't have any cup holders. The only way I can put my cup, like my drink, at the Garden, because luckily there was like a little ledge thingy in front of my row, because I was in the first row of my section. So I'm like, so people gotta put their fucking drinks on the floor, and I said I got a bottle of water that's damn near full with no cap. I said, oh, come the fuck on. Okay. So I didn't chug it because I'm trying not to go to the bathroom during the show, right? Because lately I've been drinking a lot more water and that shit be running through a bitch. So I'm not trying to miss nothing, right? So okay, so I only just drink a little bit. So I put it down. So I get, I'm trying to get comfortable. Like these seats were more comfortable than I say MetLife and the Garden. I'll say that. And I had more room to move. Thank Jesus. Because the last thing I needed was like my knees to be screaming like I was when I went to KCON. So then I see the seat next to me is empty. So I'm like, please don't show up so I can put my shit there. No, they decided to show up, and it's a bigger person. I'm like, why is there always a bigger person sitting next to me at KCON? It's like, not at KCON, but it's a concert. It's like, that happened to me at KCON. A bigger person sat next to me. It was me and then a smaller chick. I'm like, oh my gosh. Of course, it's like barely any room. So I'm like, fuck, or whatever. Okay. So the show starts. So we start off with Shootout. So I had to look on my phone and see if so okay, here's the thing. What I've decided to do from now on when I go to concerts is I'm not going to film every single show, or every single stage. I want to actually enjoy the show. So I only filmed a little bit. I've been doing this since BTS, and I honestly feel like people should do the same. If you want to film shit, cool, but actually be able to like live in the moment and not just through your phone. So like, I even at parts, if I was recording, I would record from the jumbos, like the big screen, And so I would face my phone towards the big screen, but I was looking at the stage. So like, but I would like check here now, every now and then to see if I was actually like filming the damn screen. But yeah, that I was kind of like multitasking. So I'm like, I'm filming but watching the show at the same time. Um, so yeah, I'm not gonna go through every stage because girl, ain't nobody got time for that. I'm not trying to make this video super duper long. Um, so yeah, so we gonna, they did shootout and hero and trespass and play it cool and jealousy and shit like that. So then we go to the stages, the group stages. So the first one was myself, and it was with, I think it's that Bazzy song, and it's with Kihyun, Hyungwon, and Minhyuk. They look good, you know what I'm saying, out here looking like, they was in the Kingsmen or some shit. Real cool. I really liked that performance. And then after that was, I don't know the song because the song was in Korean, but it was with I.M and Juhan. And this is where Juhan plays the drums and stuff. So I was like, okay. And then like, I guess what's supposed to happen, they're supposed to flip the bottle and supposed to land, but it didn't land. So I'm like, okay, I didn't get it. I never saw the performance or whatever, so I didn't see any clips or anything from the show. So so that was that. And then the last one was Shono and Wonho. I said, motherfucker, because anybody knows that's my first and second bias. So Wonho's my first bias, Shono's my second bias, and Juhan's my third bias. I'm like, god damn it. And of course it was like some R&B slow sexy shit. They like dancing and like they're like kind of split between each other, and at one point they kind of like on each other. I'm like, okay, this what we doing? Okay. So then they do this. I'm trying to think. Was the Montube? And I think this is like the Montube shit. So like this one little VCR they did was where they had like their own like YouTube channels. So of course we got Shonu with his new TV. You guys should know that Shonu actually has a eating channel on M2, which is with Mnet, where he like eats shit, and like he'll bring like, sometimes he'll bring another member, which is mainly Wonho, and they'll like eat food or whatever. So then you had I.M, who was teaching English, go figure. Ki-chan was like a barista. Juhan had a cooking channel. Minhyuk was a beauty guru. Shungwon was like a fashion channel. And Wonho was a fitness channel, go figure. It was like really cute, like, you know what I'm saying, it was really cute. And it's like, and it was funny because like during the little segments, they was kind of like taking digs at each other. It was pretty fucking funny. And then they kind of like slow it down, you know what I'm saying, a little bit with, songs like honestly and I Do Love You and White Sugar and stuff like that. And then they do this other VCR where it's like it got a little dark. I think it was like parts from like Alligator, because I remember scenes from like the MV and shit, and I'm like, okay, I don't know, something about. So there was like the 7 deadly sins, and then they gave Wonho lazy. I'm like, where is this child lazy? Because I'm like, huh? I'm like, bitch, where? Because ain't nothing lazy about that child, but okay. I was like, okay. So there was that, and then they do Who Do You Love? I don't know why I thought French Montana was going to pop up. I don't know. I just figured, like, maybe. But anyways. Then they did Drama Rama, and they did that thing. They did like another little thingamajigger, and then they so at this part, I'm kind of getting tired. I'm old. Leave me alone. So I'm kind of getting tired. So I'm like, okay, my feet are screaming because I can't really move. Like, the thing is, like, when I'm at concerts, it's usually to where, like, I can't, like, get lit. I can't, like, move and dance and shit because I have no fucking space. So I'm kind of, like, just bopping majority of the show because I have no room to move because you got bitches filming and bitches standing next to me. I'm like, okay. So that's the thing that sucks about concerts, because, like, other people around me was bopping around and shit. Yeah, I couldn't do that. So my feet were fucking screaming at this point. So, it goes on. So, like, it's near the end of the show. And so, like, the encore was, Chungman, little his DJ set, and then they did Rodeo. Man, them bitches was getting that was probably like the most lit part of the whole show was when they did Rodeo. And then they did, and of course, they ended the show with By My Side. And then I was like, okay. So that was the end of the show. So, they told people, all right, bitch, you gotta get out because we gotta do this high touch, blah, blah, blah. So, we all leave. So, I'm waiting for Alexa and meet up with her and her friends. We go to this place next to the garden. And I needed to sit down because I had a fucking headache. And my tooth was, for some reason, decided want to fuck with me today. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, and I'm hungry as hell. And I'm like, I was gonna go back to BBQ's to get some food, but I'm like, it's probably packed as fuck in there. And I'm just too tired to like really go far. So I said, fuck it. So I hang out with them for a bit. We was talking and stuff like that, and I was like, all right, well, they was like, if you want to, you can hang out with us. And I was like, nah, because I gotta get back, because my last train is 1:00, and if I don't make the 1:00 train, I'm stuck here till like 6 a.m. And the last time I did that was not fun, because I was stuck in New York. I went to go see Benzino a couple years ago, and I was stuck in the fucking city till like 5-6 o'clock in the morning. You know how fucking difficult it is to be fucking stuck in fucking Penn Station for hours and like ain't shit open, and it's like you can only walk, and then it's like that's when the weirdos, like the more weirdos come out. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, okay, yeah, I ain't doing that shit again. So yeah, I was like, I had to go home. So I hopped on the train. While I was on the train, I uploaded everything to my USB drive, which, by the way, side note, if you're going to concerts and you're going to be filming a lot, I'm telling you, invest in a USB drive. You for your phone. If you have an Android, they got it for Android. You got an iPhone, they got it for iPhone. I have my old phone, which is a Note 5. I bought one for that, which is now like basically my Note 5 is my concert phone, and my iPhone, I bought one for my iPhone as well. I'm telling you, they aren't crazy expensive. You can get one with a lot of space. The one I have for my I think the one I bought for my iPhone is a 32 gig, and the one for my Note 5 is 64. That's a lot of fucking space, right? So I can film some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I could have filmed the entire fucking concert and I still have space. But, you know what I'm saying? Because I know people be like deleting photos and deleting apps and shit. You don't have to do any of that. All you gotta do is just download the app. You just buy it, download the app, and all you gotta do is just transfer it. That's really it. Like, you don't gotta do, or you can actually film, like, at least the one for my Android. No, the one for my iPhone. You can actually film from the app, so it just goes straight to the US. You don't even go to your phone. I'm telling y'all. Like I said, for those who go to concerts a lot and y'all film a lot, invest in one of those. Those are a fucking lifesaver. I bought it for BTS, and that's like the best money I've ever spent. Real shit. But yeah, like after that, I just came home, ate, and went to sleep. Like, I'm fucking exhausted. I'm so glad I took off this weekend because I would have not been in the mood to go to work. I'm just so damn tired. Luckily, I like close tomorrow, so I don't have to get up like early tomorrow. Thank God. But I'm so fucking tired. Yeah, man. I mean, it was a great show. Like I said, I seen Monsta X, their first show, like the first concert they did at the PlayStation Theater, like back in 2017. Yeah, 2017. It was a great show. I had a lot. I mean, they all like, honestly, like these pictures and shit don't do them no justice. They look way better in person than they do on your phone or your computer. And I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at Wonho a lot, mainly because I was worried because, we all know what happened in Atlanta when he hurt his shoulder. And I was worried because I just didn't want nothing to happen again. Because, a lot of people was like hoping that he didn't do Good Morning America, but he did. So even though like I can kind of tell that it was kind of bothering him at certain points, um, and I kind of felt like his energy was kind of low, like near near close to the end of the show. Like, you know what I'm saying? It could just because he's tired. Also, just this whole shoulder shit. So I'm not gonna lie, I was very worried about Wonho. So, like, of course, I was paying attention to everyone else, but I just could not stop looking at Wonho because I was just making sure he was good. I mean, nothing I could do about it, but still, the fans are concerned. So, but everything was good, and then and near the end he actually mentioned it because they actually like spoke in English. Get a chance to see Monsta X, definitely go. Great show. I know Katie and Carolyn are going to the one in LA soon. Girls, get ready, bitch. Get ready. I'm telling you, get ready. They probably not gonna be ready. And then they got VIP too. Oh Lord, God bless them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna chill for the rest of the day. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.